Good evening. This is Ankita Rath from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First the headlines. House din continues for second day as Congress members storms to the well, shouting slogans and holding posters. House rained for 1 minute before lunch break. Block grant teachers indefinite stir enters 11 day today affecting studies of 5 lakh students in the state. Striking teachers gherao MLA quarters. In a major breakthrough, crime branch nabbed Sarathi's adopted son Satyam from a hotel in Mumbai. Sleuths trace him by tracking his phone calls. Eminent Odia writer Manoj Kumar Ponda to be honoured with Indian Metals Public Charitable Trust prestigious Sarala Award for Maya Bagicha. And photograph of Mayur, the 7-year-old boy from Pune playing the role of kid marathoner Budhia in upcoming biopic Duronto released to media. Now the details. Ruckus in Odisha Assembly continued today after protest by Congress led the Speaker to adjourn the House till 3 p.m. Soon after the proceedings began, Congress members swarmed the well of the House holding placards protesting implication of DGP Prakash Mishra in a graft case, falsely which was later quashed both by the High Court and the Supreme Court. Congress Chief Whip Tara Prasad Bahinipati said the ruling party should take the responsibility of running the House and allowing discussions on issues raised. He added, Congress wants the government to discuss the recent drubbing it received in the Supreme Court in the case against Mishra. Criticizing Congress for disrupting the House proceedings, BJD spokesperson Samir Das said that the opposition party is expected to take up constructive discussions which serves the interest of people of Odisha. Das, however, stated that it seems Congress has no other agenda and is hence raising a non-issue focusing on a particular person and case. Earlier yesterday, the Assembly also witnessed pandemonium and disruptions as both the opposition and ruling party members created ruckus, shouting slogans and counter-slogans. Speaker Niranjan Pujari first adjourned the House till 12:30 p.m. and later till 3 p.m. As the House did not return to normalcy even after the two adjournments, the Speaker had extended the adjournment till 3:30 p.m.
मुख्यमंत्री हाईकोर्ट द्वारा भर्षित होती सुप्रीम कोर्ट द्वारा निंदित होती अतएव तांकर नैतिक अधिकार नहीं मुख्यमंत्री हिसाब रे रहिबा से संपर्क रे आमे आलोचना करिया पे चाहूतलु बाचस्पति ताको आग्रह कर दैछंती बाचस्पतिंकर मत हला इट इज नॉट ए मैटर ऑफ पब्लिक इंपोर्टेंस जदि मुख्यमंत्री सर्वोच्च अदालत द्वारा निंदित हुअंती एवं से जनसाधारण किसी जाए से नहीं बोली बाचस्पति भावुंट ताले ताठू बड़ी दुर्भाग्यजनक आउ किसी ही न पारे मो मतरे उभय गृहर नेता माननीय मुख्यमंत्री और बाचस्पति मिलित उद्यम रे गणतंत्र को हत्या करा जायछि।
नहीं खाली सरकार भयभीत नुहंती बिजु जनता दल संपूर्ण रूप से निद्रा तंद्रा भय क्रोध आलस्य दुर्गछुत्रितार शिकार हो जाइछि। तेणु ई प्रकार परिस्थिति जे सेमाने जानी शुणी करी जड़े वरिष्ठ अधिकारी को सचोट अधिकारी को दंडित करवार व्यवस्था करथिले तांकू दंड देदेला हाईकोर्ट तांकू भर्षित करदेला सुप्रीम कोर्ट एवं जड़े दंडित हेब भर्षित हेब एत बड़ 117टा विधायक धरिक सरकार चलुव केते निंदनीय घटना आपण माने चिंता करबे केते अपमान घटना आपण माने चिंता करबे से अपमान को धोइबार रास्ता काना तेणु सेमाने चर्चा आलोचना करबा पई प्रस्तुत नुहंती
जहाँ वर्तमान प्रासंगिकता अच्छी जहाँ लोक स्वार्थर जड़ित कथा से संपर्क में आम आशा करूँ विरोध दल आलोचना को आसबे विरोध दल पाखे जेहेतु किसी मुद्दा ना जोगुड़िक नॉन इश्यू जड़े व्यक्ति संपर्क में गोटे केस संपर्क में शह शह केस यहीपरि भाव में अच्छी यहीपरि भाव में गोटे केस संपर्क में गोटे व्यक्ति संपर्क में जो व्यक्ति गृहर सभ्य नुहंती सेहीपरि भाव में अनावश्यक भाव में आलोचना को घटना मुलतवी प्रस्ताव आनी एवं गृह को विशृंखलित भाव में उद्देश्यमूलक भाव में गृह को चलई न दबा ये जो योजना विरोधी दल आज ताहा पूरा दांडे पड़ी हाटे गड़ुची एवं ये कथा आज स्पष्ट प्रमाणित हो सारी।
The 9 bills which the ruling BJD has decided to table in the House during the ongoing session are unlikely to be passed if the opposition parties planning for the 11-day session is any indication. Though important bills like Odisha Police Bill, Odisha Land Grabbing Ordinance 2015 and Odisha Value Added Tax Bill are likely to come up in the House for discussion, BJP and Congress will not allow the ruling party as the state government is already on a back foot on a host of issues. Be it Namtara or Bellabahili incidents or police brutality on protesters in Kendrapada, the opposition parties are unlikely to let the House run smoothly. The other bills in the pipeline for discussion are Odisha Apartment Ownership Bill, Odisha Underground Pipeline, Cable and Nulla Bill, Odisha Education Bill, Odisha Land Encroachment Prevention Bill, and Odisha Municipal Corporation and Municipal Act Bill. A BJD spokesperson said the government wants healthy discussion on all these bills. Whatever issues the opposition raises, the government would respond in a positive manner, but the opposition parties should play a constructive role. Even as the indefinite stir launched by the block grant teachers entered 11th day today, protesting teachers gherowed the MLA quarters in Bhubaneswar. As many as 22,000 teachers have been on strike, affecting studies of as many as 5 lakh students in nearly 4,000 schools across the state. According to sources, as many as 22,000 teachers under the banner of Odisha Vidyalaya Shikshak Mahasangh, Block Grant Teachers Association and Ganasikyak Mahasangh gherowed the quarters demanding implementation of the state government's decision for full grant to the schools. Yesterday, the irate teachers had staged a protest in front of the State Assembly and had a tussle with the police. Vidyalaya Shikshak Mahasangh convener Prakash Chandra Mahanti said the protest will continue till the government does not give in to the demands and the agitating teachers will join the schools only after the implementation of the grant in aid rules of 1994. Notably, the teachers have been staging protests since August 10 demanding fulfillment of their dues. Satyam Raula, the adopted son of Sarathi Baba, also known as Santosh Raula, was arrested by crime branch from Mumbai yesterday. A special team of the State Probe Agency with the help of Mumbai police nabbed Satyam from a hotel in Borivali area. He was absconding ever since the self-proclaimed godman was arrested. According to a CBI official, Satyam was traced after tracking his mobile calls and verifying ATM card transaction records. Later, he was brought to the probe agency's headquarters in Bhubaneswar for interrogation as he is believed to have shifted valuables and gold from the ashram in Barimula area of Kendrapada. Meanwhile, the probing agency has identified 3 bank accounts of Satyam containing more than Rs 27 lakh and land patches and buildings in his name of Satyam. It is also expected that Satyam's interrogation would lead to more revelations about Sarathi's financial transactions, as the 20-year-old was privy to most of the activities of Sarathi. Sources added that apart from Baba's movable and immovable properties which run into crores of rupees, the Satyam Charitable Trust formed in the name of Baba's son was also dealing with crores of rupees in the name of charity. Besides, Sarathi Samitis floated by his followers in different districts were also allegedly collecting lakhs of rupees every month in the name of Baba's ashram. The probe agency has so far frozen 22 accounts with a total deposit of Rs 2.5 crore belonging to the fake godman. With the plethora of information the CV has in its possession, it is expected to seek remand of Satyam to elicit more details about his financial empire. The state government has decided to free a little over 22 acres of encroached land in Sanakyapala and Badakyapala Mojas under Gop Tehsil in Puri district. Official sources said the decision follows inquiry report that pisciculture is being done in the ponds there illegally. It is alleged that suspended IPS officer Satish Gajbhiye had purchased about 7 acres of land in the area in his wife's name. However, he had also encroached upon the adjacent land 10 times more than the specified one. Local farmers had alleged that the officer has even blocked the flow of a river to facilitate his fish farming activities. A joint team of the vigilance and revenue officials had recently visited Gop for an on-the-spot inquiry after allegations against Gajbhiye surfaced in the wake of the police excesses in Kendrapada. Notably, Gajbhiye was also questioned by the CBI in connection with the chit fund scam a few months ago. In a reshuffle, In the IAS cadre, the state government yesterday posted Industries Secretary Sanjeev Chopra as the chairman cum managing director of Odisha Industrial Infrastructure Development Corporation, IDCO. Officials said Chopra has replaced Vishal Dev, who has been posted as the new Women and Children Development Commissioner cum Secretary now. Employment, Technical Education and Training Secretary Ellen Gupta has been given additional charge of tourism. Sashwat Mishra has been posted as the new Disability Welfare Commissioner cum Secretary. Mishra will additionally handle sports and youth affairs also. Shalini Pandit has been given the charge of Health and Family Welfare Additional Secretary. Pandit was the Labour Commissioner and ESI Director till now. Noted Odia writer Manoj Kumar Ponda will be the recipient of the 36th Sarala Award for his storybook Maya Bagicha and overall literary achievements. Ponda will receive cash award of ₹5 lakh along with a citation, a release from the Indian Metals Public Charitable Trust said. The trust is the charitable wing of IMFA Group, the only fully integrated producer of ferroalloys in India. The release further said Bhimsen Satpathy will be awarded the Illa Ponda Memorial Music Samman, while D. Narayan Rao will receive Illa Ponda Memorial Art Samman. They will receive a cash award of ₹1.5 lakh each along with citations. Eminent writer Mridula Garg has consented to attend the award function scheduled to be held on October 26. The annual Sarla Award, instituted by the Trust in 1979, is recognized as the foremost literary award of the state. The Ekalabhya Award, also instituted by the Trust, crowns promising sports talents of Odisha. The Vigilance Department will launch a probe into the alleged financial irregularities in maintenance of Kalyan Mandaps in Cuttack, which were managed by the City Municipal Corporation. Vigilance sources said that in pursuant to the complaints received from various sources, the probe agency has decided to initiate a probe into the matter. According to sources, irregularities have been found in the management of these mandaps after an audit of the income and expenditure accounts of the civic body. The sources said around ₹2 crore collected as rent is missing from the books of accounts of the civic body. Notably, a caretaker of a mandap has already been suspended by the civic body. Meanwhile, CMC sources welcomed the vigilance probe and said they will extend all possible help in the investigation. Higher Education Minister Pradeep Panigrahi met Union Human Resources Development Minister Smriti Irani in New Delhi yesterday and requested her to formulate a state accreditation council to bridge the gap in terms of funding and infrastructure, development and research to boost the quality of higher education in the state. Besides, Panigrahi urged the Union Minister to set up a new central university, a skill university and research center in the state. The minister also asked Irani to give university status to the autonomous colleges functioning in the state.
हम ओडिशार जो विभिन्न दाबी रही दीर्घ दिन धरी शिक्षा क्षेत्र में ताकू आज प्रदान करा जायछि ताहि भितरे हमरो जिमिति नेशनल एक्रेडिटेशन काउंसिल अछि विभिन्न कॉलेज मानकर मान्यता को विचार करिया पे आमे सेमिति स्टेट लेवल रे उडे एक्रेडिटेशन काउंसिल हवा पे अनुरोध करिछु ता सहित उडे सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी हमर जरूरी अछि जेमिति उडे सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी हमर अभाव पूर्ण करि पारु नै द्वितीय सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी को करिया पे अनुरोध करिछु सेमिति स्किल एजुकेशन स्किल यूनिवर्सिटी को उडे अनुरोध करिछु ता सहित रिसर्च सेंटर केमिति हमर ओडिसा रे हबो ता पे भी अनुरोध करिछु ता सहित विभिन्न कॉलेज मानकू धरणधर कॉलेज को भद्रक कॉलेज एसकेसीएच कॉलेज को गवर्नमेंट ऑटोनोमस कॉलेज भवानीपाटना राजेंद्र कॉलेज विक्रमदेवी कॉलेज को यूनिवर्सिटी मान्यता देवा पे राष्ट्रीय उच्चतर शिक्षा अभियान रे आमे अनुरोध करिछु.
For the first time, the photograph of Mayur, a 7-year-old kid from Pune who is playing the role of Budhya Singh in the upcoming biopic Duronto, is being published in the media. The film is helmed by Odia director Somendra Padhi, who had to visit hundreds of schools and take scores of auditions before zeroing in on Mayur. When asked what led him to select this kid out of thousands of aspirants, the director quipped he had seen something in Mayur's eyes and body language apart from the acting skill. Padhi stated, "Mayur is born to play Budhya in my film. You too will be convinced after seeing the movie. Just to refresh your memory, Budhya was the kid who had shot to fame after running from Bhubaneswar to Puri, covering 60 km in just 7 hours and 2 minutes at the age of just 4. Born to a poor family in a city slum, Budhya had become a celebrity overnight in 2006 for running marathons at a tender age. Poverty forced his mother to sell him just for Rs 800 in 2004. But as the fate had it, Budhya happened to meet judo coach Biranchi Das, who was running an orphanage. Das then started looking after the boy and playing the role of a godfather. Once Das asked the kid to take running rounds as a punishment for a mistake, but forgot to stop him. 4 hours later, he found Budhya was still running. And that was the time when he thought this kid has something extraordinary in him and started training Budhya for marathons. But Das lost Budhya's custody in 2006 when some people accused him of exploiting the kid. The judoka was, however, shot dead by gangster Raja Acharya in front of his training school in the city in 2008, leaving his disciples' future in the hands of destiny. And the wunderkind went into oblivion. The film, according to the director, depicts different phases of Budhya's life so far. His rag to riches story, his overnight rise to fame, the blip on his media radar, and subsequently his fading out from the public memory. As the film is based on a strong content with a global appeal, the director has roped in National Award-winning actor Manoj Bajpayee to play the role of Biranchi Das, the man who trained the boy for years, keeping the child prodigy at his home with an Olympic dream in his eyes. Apart from Bajpayee, the film features a host of theatre actors like Tilotoma Shome, who plays Budhya's mother Sukanti Singh, and Shruti, who plays the role of Das' wife Gita. The much-awaited film is being produced by Subrat Ray, Gajraj Rao and Subramita Sen under the banner of Code Red Films. The film is now at the post-production stage and will be completed by the end of September. Before wrapping up, the headlines once again. House din continues for second day as Congress member storms to the well, shouting slogans and holding posters. House din for 1 minute before lunch break. Block grant teachers indefinite stir enters 11 day today, affecting studies of 5 lakh students in the state. Striking teachers gherao MLA quarters. In a major breakthrough, crime branch nabbed Sarathi's adopted son Satyam from a hotel in Mumbai. Sleuths trace him by tracking his phone calls. Eminent Odia writer Manoj Kumar Ponda to be honoured with Indian Metals Public Charitable Trust prestigious Sarala Award for Maya Bagicha. And photograph of Mayur, the 7-year-old boy from Pune playing the role of kid marathoner Budhya in upcoming biopic Duronto released to media. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Good night.